A Kern County woman lived 39 years of her life knowing she was adopted as a baby, but never meeting her biological family.
As 23 ABC's Eliza Navarro tells us this morning in studio, it was a DNA test that would connect her to her bloodline. Eliza?
That's right. Mia Rudd grew up with her adoptive mom, dad, 2 brothers, and 2 sisters. They were the only family she'd ever known. And she said she didn't worry much about her biological parents or family because she loved her life the way it was. But she says after taking that DNA test, it changed her life.
These are my roots. Even though I actually have other roots, other places biologically, this is where I absolutely feel me.
More than 30 miles north of Bakersfield, through the Greenhorn Mountain foothills by the Sierra Nevada, Mia Rudd was raised in Glenville after being adopted at just 7 weeks old.
I'll never forget the phone call. I was sitting on the couch and they call and they go, "We have a baby girl." And they explained a little bit about her and said, "Would you be interested?" And I go, "That's my baby."
Rudd was one of 5 adopted children.
We are a multicultural family. We come from all different backgrounds, different races, and we grew up on the ranch.
For years, the curiosity of finding her biological family never sparked.
All my siblings that I have had already found their siblings or some sort of connection, and for me, I never had the strong desire like they did to find another part of my family.
But in 2015, when her sister Erica bought all of her siblings a DNA kit, Rudd decided to take the test and mail it in.
And I had no idea what was going to come with that. Not knowing that Ancestry and both 23andMe, they do a DNA test, but then they also find other like people who are doing the same exact thing. And they tell you that you're blood related to them. And so my heart skipped a beat when I saw that I believe she was a second cousin, she's a second cousin back in Texas. And that was the start of my journey in finding my birth family.
That second cousin led her from one extended family member to her blood sister in 2016, who lived just 2 hours north from her in Fresno.
I didn't know I'd have a physical sister that I would actually have that would be that close blood related to me. I know that they were all blood related to me. Oh, I can't cry on camera. That's horrible. But I didn't know that they would all be, I knew they would all be blood related to me, but I didn't know I'd have someone that close.
Rudd and her biological sister Crystal finally met, and she says they talked for hours. She was able to learn more about her biological family, like the fact that her birth mother had passed away from breast cancer in 2015, and her birth father had also already passed away. But mostly, she says she just soaked everything in, calling it all a blessing.
And I just looked at her and I said, "We're sisters. I promise I'm not going to ever leave." I kind of want to reiterate that I never felt like I was missing anything. And I don't want that to sound harsh at all, but my life is very complete, and it's always felt very complete. But this is like the most amazing added bonus to my life. Kind of a miracle. And amazing. Not everyone has this opportunity, and it doesn't always work out this way for everyone, but it's just really a blessing.
Rudd's adoptive family has met her biological family, and Rudd says she enjoys spending holidays and special events with both of her families. In studio, I'm Eliza Navarro, 23 ABC, connecting you.